Welcome to another Women and Series within Zetabo Sigwe, Ezekolomo. Today I want to discuss the topic. You cannot use your chi and Ichie. You cannot use your chi and Ichie. Man does not use God. That's what my mother used to tell me. Man does not use God. Rather, it is God that uses man. She will also add, God has used many people and abandoned them. Do not allow yourself to be used and abandoned. Because at times people think that they are the ones using God. Then God will use you and abandon you. So you feel that you are the one using God. He will use you to get what you want and abandon you. Today is not about the amorphous word, God, but about our chi and Ichie. What my mother said about God is good and applicable to our work with our chi and Ichie. I'm breaking that word down, that word God down to chi and Ichie. Many of us think knowing our Ichie and Ichie is about using them to get what we want. This kind of thinking is not entirely correct. We should always ask ourselves, what if what we desire from our chi, Ichie, even gods of our land, is against the spiritual master plan? Now, what is the spiritual master plan? Spiritual master plan is the spiritual program of the unseen hands that controls the affairs of the world. Now, there are 4 levels to this. Number 1, what I will call the universal master plan. This is the spiritual program that can affect the whole of humanity. There is a spiritual program for the whole of humanity from the spiritual council. Number 2, the Continental master plan. This is the spiritual program that affects a big area of the planet, which some of us can refer to as what? Continent. Number 3, national master plan. The gods that control each nation. There are gods controlling each nation. Each territory in this world have a god that is controlling it. So these territorial gods have program for their territory. Number 4, what I will call the local program. These are plans that affect communities, locales, clans, and kindreds. That's the least level. There are gods, you can call them little gods, small gods that control what? The locales, the communes, the clans, the kindred, the little communities. So they have their own plans for that area. They have their own program. Just think of how the federal government have their own plans, yearly plan for their nation. You have the state have their own plans for their state yearly. You have the locals have their own plans for their own locality, commune. That is how it still is spiritually. All these master plans mentioned above supersedes your personal needs, wants, and programs. So when our individual needs runs counter to these programs, we will surely meet with what? Disappointment. However, when our needs aligns with these programs, we either give glory to our intelligence or we give glory to our forces or to God, whichever one we want. The saying, where there is a will, there is a way, or the Igbo saying, "Onye kwe chi ya ekwe," is only when our program, will, and ambition is not running counter to a spiritual program. Once your will is not running counter to a spiritual program, that is when Onye kwe chi ya ekwe comes in. That is when where there is a will, there is a way comes in. If you like, have all the will in this world, if your will is running counter to the spiritual agenda, that will come to naught. No matter all the resources and time you will spend in trying to bring in that into the fore. If the spiritual agenda is that this is what is going to happen, and what you have in your own agenda is in contrast with that spiritual agenda, your own agenda becomes what? Null and void. There are some things that I've seen people desire. I tell them this thing is running counter to a spiritual master program or spiritual program. They will refuse. And with time, they will see it. I will give a vivid example. I remember about 4 or 5 years ago, I started telling my Igbo people that this Biafra you people are pursuing, that Nigeria spiritually has not broken. In fact, that the spiritual agenda for Nigeria is that it will remain a united one entity for now. For now. So any agenda you have that is running counter to this thing will be null and void. You will be dissipating energy, resources. But most people refuse to listen to me. Some things are brief and we must learn from the ancients. We must learn from our sages. Most times, when they want to go to a war, they want to go into a battle. Even wise people up to now, when they want to go get involved in a very important project, they go and ask, "Ejiduba I say, no, don't go. If you go to this battle, you will lose. If you go and lose, it's your own business. A wise person, once your God have been protecting you, your forces have said that this program is, you step back because your will cannot run counter to the will of a spiritual program. I've seen people who have died spiritually. No matter the dibia you go to bring to stop that death, you're wasting your time. That person will die because that person has been declared dead spiritually and the person has been buried spiritually. Akwacha knows here, all burial rites conducted. What it will take is time physically. It can take a year, it can take months, it can even take 2 years or more. The person will surely do what? Die. Because if I work like an more, that person's death is part of a spiritual program. It's not all death that is part of spiritual program. So it's important we know the spiritual program. It's important we submit our plans to our Chi and Ichie and get them to know if it aligns with their program or spiritual program. Once it does, that plan will sell through no matter any form of physical opposition mounted against it. Don't just wake up and make a plan and start summoning your Chi and Ichie to back you up. Find out if such plan is approved by them. Remember, I said man does not use God. It is God that uses man. It's the unseen beings that uses us. One day look at the famous Nigeria story and listen, we say, well, we are nothing like pencils in the hands of the creator. But most times, because we don't see these unseen beings, we feel that we are in charge. I've said it repeatedly, whoever that is alive is what? At best, a caretaker. You are not the landlord. The landlord of this earth are unseen beings. And they have their numerous agents. And your will cannot run counter to their program because they are the real owners of the world. Ways to find out spiritual plans. Number one, listen to your own prophets. Obodo enweghị onye amụma na-anwụ n'oge. Every community, every nation, every continent that do not have a prophet will go into extinction fast. Because nothing will happen in a place without it being revealed to the prophet placed in that place. Every clan, every family, every community have a prophet. Some years back, a woman who said she's a prophet here in Nnewi said something. She's not from Nnewi. She's just running her business, her religious business in Nnewi. Said something about Nnewi that is something that she saw. I said, go and tell that woman that Nnewi have Namuma. Whenever there is a message that is going to come to Nnewi, it will come through her Nnewi's prophets. And if she raises false alarm again here in Nnewi, she will leave this place in disgrace. Every clan, every community have a prophet. And you must listen to your prophet when they talk. The problem we have in our society now is that everybody is claiming to be a prophet. Onye ọ na-ekwu na-eclaimzi otofe otofe na-ajụzi onye ọ na-ahọ otofe otofe onye ndị ahụ ọlacha ofe. If everybody is a prophet, there is always a prophet. And you must learn to listen to your prophet when they talk. But with time, we will know those who are true prophets in this Igbo. Know your prophet and listen to them. Because nothing is going to happen without it being revealed. Spiritual programs are revealed to prophets who have been placed within that domain. And that program is going to take place. For example, I have been telling Igbos now, young Igbos, come back to an Igbo. This is the best time to invest in an Igbo. Those who come back and invest in an Igbo today Within the next 10, 15 years, they will enjoy it. Now is the right time, the best time to invest in an Igbo. Those of our brothers who are investing heavily now in the southwestern part of Nigeria will regret it that 10, 5, 15 years from now. Because Nigeria is going back to the First Republic. That's true federalism. Number two, ask Yoshi, I want to do so and so. Should I go ahead? Each time you want to do something, ask Yoshi, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Should I proceed? Don't just wake up and decide to do something as if not going on. It's true, not going on. Another thing to do not go with your own. Onye nwe onwe nwekwara ndị nwe enyi. Onye nwe enwe enwe onwe. Mana onye ahụ nwe onwe nwekwara ndị nwe enyi. Let's always have it at the back of our mind. Number three, be sensitive. When there is unnecessary roadblocks and disappointments in anything venture you want to undertake, it might be a sign. Personally, I suspect anything that is too easy and anything that is extremely difficult. When something becomes too easy, I become suspicious. When something becomes extremely difficult, I also become suspicious. It means it's calling my attention to look. I've said it, the normal flow of life is conflict, but it's not conflict that you cannot surmount. But there will be conflict. Even when approval has been given for something, there will always be Sambalat and Tobias. There will always be opposition. Every mission that has been approved. If there are no opposition, how will you build up your spirit? How will you claim victory? Imagine a football match where you don't have an opponent. No match has taken place. But the joy is having an opponent and defeating the opponent. Number four, don't take any decision in a haste. Take your time before you start any serious project. Time is the greatest diviner. There is no divination that is greater than time. Some things we say that are good. Wait, give it 50 years, we know whether it's good. Some people claim to be this. I say, give them time, we'll know whether that thing will be is that thing. Time helps you to see through people or through your programs. Anything you give time, if you meet people today, don't be in a hurry to go into business with them. Give time so that you see the true nature of those people. If you have a program, a very big project, an important something, give it time. You know whether it's your emotion that is pushing you or whether it's pure reason, whether it's something that needs to be done. Find our spiritual program. Man does not use God. It's God that uses man. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen or my email address or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.